Florida is flush with forest land, home to approximately 17 million acres of forests that cover about half the state's land area, and as a result, it offers many of the nation's best and most beautiful hikes. We are going to discover the 10 must-do treks on the Florida Trail. Number 10, Little Big Econ State Forest. Near Orlando, the Florida Trail's Little Big Econ State Forest segment provides jungle-like views on the banks of the Econlockhatchee River. Named one of the most family-friendly hikes in the U.S. by the American Hiking Society, this 4.7-mile hike is close enough to civilization to be easy to find, but far enough away to feel relaxing and remote. Number 9, Gulf Islands National Seashore. At the northernmost point of the Florida Trail, the Gulf Islands National Seashore segment offers the only National Scenic Trail beach hike in the nation. Florida Trail hikers begin their trek at Fort Pickens and covers more than 28 miles, a path which includes an oyster bed and a stretch across Navarre Beach. Number 8, Bell Springs to Big Shoals. Situated along the Suwannee River in North Florida, the 4.6-mile Bell Springs to Big Shoals segment of the Florida Trail leads to the state's largest whitewater rapids. This rugged round-trip hike also features a waterfall at Robinson Branch, plus a tricky water crossing. Number 7, Kissimmee Prairie Preserve. The Kissimmee Prairie Preserve portion of the Florida Trail, also in South Florida, is a top hiking spot for those looking for wildlife, as it's home to many rare, threatened, and endangered species. The Kissimmee Prairie Preserve attracts stargazers too. Many hikers say they can see the Milky Way in the night sky without a telescope or binoculars. Number 6, Lake Okeechobee Scenic Trail. South Florida's Lake Okeechobee Scenic Trail offers an easy hike around the second largest freshwater lake entirely within U.S. borders. More than half of this 113-mile segment of the Florida Trail is paved, but there are also plenty of marshlands to explore off the beaten path. Number 5, Sopchoppy River. Stretching just over 4 miles in the southern section of the Panhandle's Apalachicola National Forest, the Florida Trail's Sopchoppy River segment is a favorite destination for hikers during the spring and fall due to its abundance of blooming wildflowers. This part of the trail is also known for its incredible views from the bluffs of the Sopchoppy River. Number 4, St. Mark's National Wildlife Refuge. The Panhandle's St. Mark's National Wildlife Refuge portion of the Florida Trail, America's only backpacking experience in a national wildlife refuge, covers almost 50 miles, crossing St. Mark's from east to west. The trail features coastal swamps and gorgeous views. It's especially popular for birders, as St. Mark's draws more than 300 migratory birds each winter. Number 3, Osceola Sinks. A relatively short piece of the Florida Trail, the 4.4-mile Osceola Sinks segment near Tallahassee in North Florida is a must-see destination due to its geological oddities, including the sinks that cause the Osceola River to play peekaboo along the trail. With unspoiled terrain you won't find elsewhere, Osceola Sinks is so impressive that USA Today named it one of the 10 best American trails for a memorable spring hike. Number 2, Big Cypress National Preserve. South Florida's Big Cypress National Preserve is a must-visit spot along the Florida Trail, particularly if you're looking for a challenge. Although this 30-mile hike is touted as Florida's toughest backpacking trip, its incomparable beauty makes the hard work worth it. Number 1. Ocala National Forest. Known as the heart and birthplace of the Florida Trail, the Ocala National Forest segment of the trail is often considered the state's #1 backpacking destination. This Central Florida hike covers just over 72 miles and includes the largest sand pine scrub forest in the world, plus plenty of campsites. So there you have it, your 10 must-do treks on the Florida Trail.